Uh-oh. Not gonna go home without a tow. Got a broken throttle cable. Car to work today, but on the way home I broke the throttle cable. Not getting anywhere without a throttle cable. So I want to demonstrate my little solution here for towing. These little bars connect right into the frame right there. That, and then that goes to this tow frame that I bought a long time ago for my Volkswagen. All right, let's see if we can get this thing home and get that throttle cable replaced. All right, so this is the model, or the part number for the throttle cable replacement for this particular year. This is a 1977 MGB, so we're not necessarily matching up because everything in here is custom with the Webers, but we're matching the pedal design, because the pedal on this throttle is a specific design. It needs to have this, I don't know, it has an apparatus that goes inside the pedal. So this is made for the pedal side of the throttle cable. And the other end just has a little pluggy thing. But if you can notice on this one has an adjuster on the pedal side, whereas with the Weber configuration, you can see I have the adjuster on this end. See the little nut and the bolt? So the first thing I'm going to do with this is we're going to break it. I'm going to knock this this little knobby thing off here, and then we're just going to pull the cable right through and have this sheath will not be used at all. We'll just use the existing throttle sheath that we have. Push it in from the back and reconnect this with the throttle. Let's go ahead and get that done. All right, so here's where the throttle cable connects to the throttle pedal. Here's the pedal right here. You can see it has a little slot on the end. That's where that little interface gets connected. And there's the old cable. You can see where it broke off. We're going to go ahead and pull this all the way through. I had made a couple of attempts to reconnect this. That's why it's bent. I tried to run this through the slot and then duct tape it in place, but I just couldn't get it to get me home. So went ahead and towed it. All right, we'll pull this thing out. It's only a couple feet long. And reintroduce the new cable. Hopefully I can get it right up in the hole. I don't think I'm going to get this on video. I don't think. I may have to get up in there with two hands. All right. All right. So, with the cable pushed all the way up through there, and I've actually connected it back through into the Weber throttle linkage. But you can see we've got the little wafer goes into the little hole, and the slot is picked up right here. The previous install had a cotter pin, but cotter pin is kind of malleable. So this, I used a proper clip here. I mean, it's just a piece of standard hardware. All of this is custom. You won't have this on a standard 77. I'm sure there's a different configuration, but this is what we got going on here. So that's how I fixed it. Let's go ahead and adjust the throttle and see if we can get this thing running. Well, there we go, got it running. We've got to cut a little bit of this off. A little extra slop there, but you can see it runs through here, comes up over there, comes down there, and it's like almost immediately where the throttle is, like right there. It's like extra space. Vroom, vroom. Off I go. Gotta hit the road. Cheers. Alex's garage is an all-in-one place where you can see everything that I'm working on in my garage. It has forums. It has a garage where you can see other people's cars that they've got in their garages. It has a consignment section where you can buy and sell parts and buy my 3D parts. It has a dashboard where you can see everything going on in the garage and everybody else in the group selling their parts and sharing their stuff. It's a really great opportunity for you to get together with other people who follow the channel and share information about MGBs or Mustangs or Volkswagens. So if you're interested in Alex's garage, make sure you check it out, alex.platesis.com. I'll put a link in the description.